fuck this. I don't know who's doing this, but I'm dialing 911. Oh, why would I be housing a wand? It's because people are spreading their legs. I didn't say anything about women. Men can spread their legs too. They can spread their cheeks.
Will you never learn?
I try.
No, you don't.
If I'm vomiting, if I'm shooting liquid out of my ass, or if I have a fever, that's when you call in.
It's the Angela and Judy, the Angela and Judy, the Angela and Judy Show. Brought to you by Periscope.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I couldn't pull into Judy's driveway because it's garbage day and the snowbanks on the sides are so big that, and she's got a double driveway, but she's got a car parked in her driveway. And if I go in, I'm not going to be able to get out for sure. So there's that. Oh my gosh. I had a night, y'all, last night. Like you guys would not believe. I'm going to wait to tell the story until Judy gets in here. Here comes Judy. I'm scared I'm going to get hit. Because I'm parked in the, basically in the middle of the street. Hey. I parked here because of the trash cans.
Yeah, I just figured that. I can see right away if I do my pills. And
that what?
I have to go back to take my pills.
Oh. It's like messy.
Yeah. This is not really doing anything right now.
No. Well, it was misting a little bit this morning when I was driving.
We'll watch it when we get
yeah.
out. Which I probably should wear my boots just in case, but
I know, because it's gonna get slick, y'all.
But I don't know if it will be by the time we get out.
Well, they said it was supposed to start raining slowly this afternoon, I think. I don't know. Who knows? So this is what happened to me last night. Yeah, I am not well. So first of all, I caught your headache because, and it didn't start until probably like 8 o'clock last night, but it was, and it wasn't like severe, but it was just kind of like a nagging,
just so you know,
you still have yours, all up in front. It's like it stemmed from the back and it went all up in front and all across. So anyway, so I didn't take anything because I thought, well, it'll probably, you know, just pass or whatever. So I went to bed like around 10:30, quarter to 11. And all of a sudden I am abruptly woken up by a buzz because we're at 2 o'clock in the morning. Because we have like gated, you know, or whatever. So you got a buzz to whatever.
Yep.
So I'm like, that's weird. And then I'm like, well, maybe some, you know, someone, I don't know, like got the wrong whatever. So I'm like, what the heck? So all of a sudden it started again. And like the first time they buzzed, the dog didn't do anything. Like she looked, but she didn't do anything. Second time they buzzed, okay, she's barking. She got off my bed, started barking at the door, like is going ballistic. And so I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to ignore it. Like, and I, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's weird. So I went to go pick her up. And as I went to go pick her up, they start buzzing again, over and over and over again. And I'm just like, fuck this. I don't know who's doing this, but I'm dialing 911. So I dialed 911 and the lady on the phone was like, hi, what's your emergency? And I'm like, hi, this is so-and-so, you know, this is my address. Somebody is buzzing over and over again. And by this time, like they were just like, you could tell they were just like pressing the button and it was just like going. And she's like, yes. She's like, there are police officers there and they have questions to ask you. And I'm like,
oh no.
Oh my God. I'm like, okay, then I'll let them in, you know, because I'm thinking. And then I hung up the phone with her. And mind you, I'm barely dressed, no bra on, free titties all over the place.
Do you not have a robe?
I don't have a robe.
I just, because I don't.
I know.
I don't own one either.
No, I don't have a robe. Well, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, like even if I did have a robe, I wouldn't think to put it on. So I'm holding the dog with my titties flying. I answer the door.
Was it Stu?
It wasn't Officer Stu. And if it was Officer Stu, I would have invited him in.
Okay, anyway.
I didn't know any of these officers.
How many were there?
2.
Okay.
So, and they don't travel in pairs. So, you know, they each brought their own vehicle. Anyway, I do have a peephole, but I have Valentine's Day decor hanging on top of my peephole so I can't see out. So I'm opening my door blindly. So I open the door. I've got the dog. They're looking at the dog. They're looking at my daddies. And they're like, hi, we're so sorry to disturb you. I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, but is there a Juan here? And I'm like, Juan? And then I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, so there's no, you don't know any Juan or any Mexican Juan? And I'm like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, literally, I don't know any Mexican person. I know no one. I mean, I probably know some Mexican people, but like, I know no Mexican people named Juan. Like, that would possibly even be in my home.
Right.
Like, or in the closet, or hiding under the bed. And I'm like, no. And then they said, okay, they're like, how long have you lived here? And like, I don't even know like an exact year. So I just like rattled something off. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't know any Juans. Juans. And I'm like, no. And he's like, and any Mexican people? I'm like, no.
Why would they be in your house?
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
know. Why would I be housing a Juan? So then finally, so then this is what happens. So you know that this has happened before where people have been trying to get into my place. So I have the most, like, before I even answer the door and before I call 911, I have the most severe panic attack that you could ever imagine. I literally could not breathe, to the point where I was saying, Angela, you better start breathing correctly or you're gonna pass out, and like you're gonna have to try to get Annabelle here or something. So after it all happened and they left, and I don't think they found Juan. I don't know where he went. So
were they the ones that were buzzing at your door?
Yes, they were buzzing at my door, trying to get in. So my headache. So because I panicked, I think I popped a blood vessel or something in my head, and the pain just shot across my forehead to the point where even where I laid down, it was just like boom, boom, boom. And I've never had that before, ever in my life.
Yeah, that's stressful, dude.
Oh my God. Oh, there's nowhere to park because we're so late. And I'm just like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So I got up again, took some Tylenol, and I didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m.
Well, you could have called me because I've been
Because you were up too?
Oh, yeah. 2:15.
Oh my God.
And then Mark came down. Mark wasn't feeling well. He's like,
uh-oh,
I'm this close to calling in.
I was gonna call in this morning, and then I'm like, no, I better not. Like, you know.
Like I suffered through yesterday. I still have. I think it is the weather as far as the headache.
It has to be because the pressure now is like right here.
But yeah, Mark, he never.
I feel like shit. I look like shit.
Ever considers calling in. But they
was
said
it his stomach or his head or what?
No, and well, his whole body just hurts.
Oh yeah.
And on Good Morning America this morning, they said, remember how you said about the flu shot? They're still advertising it.
Yeah.
They said that there's another epidemic coming.
Another flu.
They said that it's more. It has hit the Midwest South and
okay,
like the more southern states.
Oh.
But it's not over.
And it's coming up?
Well, it's being spread. I mean, California has it, but not as severe as...
It's because people are spreading their legs. It is. It's because people are spreading their legs. And they're opening up their legs to the flu.
You are not blaming all this on women.
didn't say anything about women. Men can spread their legs too. They can spread their cheeks.
Ow!
It happens. Oh,
on that note,
Tuesday. I don't want to go to work.
You had best have a great day.
Everyone have a great day. I don't even know where this went.
That's a visual that I didn't need to see.
Oh, something happened today on my YouTube. I uploaded a video. Oh, it's bad.
Why do you do these things?
I did it because I didn't want to edit out. I was so like, whatever, just like whatever. It was last week. It was after work sometime that I filmed. And I'm just like, whatever, just going to film it. And I filmed and I said things and now it's up today. It had to do with tramp stamps, jizz.
Oh.
And I don't even know what else.
Will you never learn?
I try.
No, you don't. Because you do it, and then you're like, it's almost like you went, fix it for me. Well, I can't fix it for you. It's out there.
I know. Once things get out, you can't take them back.
No, but you want somehow in your mind, you want me to try to fix it, and I can't. And you know you do. You're like, fix it, fix it. It's already too late. Bye-bye.
Uh-oh. God.
Oh, crap.
I know crap is right. I don't think anyone else watches me. I don't think I have any viewers.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I don't think anyone watches me.
Uh-huh.
I think no one will see it.
Excuse me. You're saying that now when normally it's like, well, you know, it is me. It's moi.
Oh, and guess what about me? Guess what else about me? I'm going to be on True TV this Friday at 11 p.m. I think 11 p.m. on a TV show.
Is that Eastern Standard
It's
Time?
It's probably Eastern time.
That would be 10 o'clock here, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what time. Just watch. Just watch True TV at night.
Just start at 10 in the morning.
I think they're doing a TV show on internet celebrities.
Oh, but nobody watches me.
Hopefully they don't say anything like, yeah, hopefully it's just like dedicated towards my Bath and Body Works rant video.
Well,
that's what they're going to do.
That's what
they're going to do.
Commissioned you for.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Commissioned. That's a good word. Commissioned. All right, I need coffee.
I need something. I need a nap. I need coffee, a nap, my moo-moo, my socks, and my dog, and my winter bedding. That's what I need. I shouldn't be here today. I really shouldn't be here today.
Well, I shouldn't have been.
Like, literally, I was like,
right.
like, right when I laid down, I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to call in sick. And then I thought, well, do I text our supervisor now at like 3 o'clock in the morning? And then I thought, no, let me sleep on it. And then I'll wake up at 5 and I'll see if I'm feeling any better. And then I did, and I thought, well, let me just get into the shower and see if I feel any better. And then I thought, well, now it's really too late to, like, call or do anything.
It's like, you gotta save it for when you really are.
Well, that's what I thought, too. I thought, okay, well, I'm not throwing up and I don't have a fever. And those are the two things that, like, will completely knock me out. Or diarrhea. If I'm vomiting, if I'm shooting liquid out of my ass, or if I have a fever, that's when you call in.
I know, like a headache is going to hurt no matter what I'm doing.
Yeah, or like a stuffy nose. I feel like that's whatever. Like people who call off because they have a stuffy nose. Get a life.
My nose.
Yeah, my nose.
The nose. The nose. The nose. And you'd always just look at him like,
what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up and get it. I used to do that, though.
The first time he
was
like, I don't even think he knew what he was trying to ask him. He didn't point to his nose. He just went, that's the nose. The nose. And here's, this 8-year-old kid going, what the hell? First of all, Patrick already towered over him because he was a short little doctor. The nose.
What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on.
Remember when Patrick, he'd have to get shots, allergy shots.
Yeah.
And his
doctor,
he could never speak English. And so, and the nurses would always come in and say, "Do you want me to interpret for you?" And
I went to the same doctor, I think.
But then it would be like, well, I don't know. I've never spoken with him. And then he'd come in. The nurse. It's like, what the hell's the nurse? It's like, why are you just asking about the nurse? It's like, then I'm like, at first I'm like, are you asking us how the nurse was? Because, you know, it's like, and so here's this kid who's anticipating these shots.
And then he's got an...
And then he finally goes, the nurse.
Oh my God. Oh, shit.
All right, you people have a great day.
Bye, everyone. Have a good one.